Well, not
8 seconds remaining.
Yeah, not much you could do here. Obviously doesn't have the arm strength to throw this all the way down, so you call this rugby ball. If this could be a short completion, let them do the toss and throwing back type play.
All right, here we go. Driscoll's pass is picked off, intended for Jones. And that will put the exclamation point on a Washington victory. Fabian Moreau with his second pick today. Third by the Redskins as Dwayne Haskins celebrates with the fans. His first victory as a starting quarterback in the National Football League.
Probably the first of many. I did not like what was going on early in this football game with the quarterback, but he found a way to rally him at the end. And look at Fabian Moreau jumping this play, obvious type play. They were going to throw something short and run it around, but this Redskins defense were all over the place last week in that loss to the Jets. Today, they get Jeff Driscoll for 3 interceptions. None more critical than Quentin Dunbar's for the last field goal attempt. And Dwayne Haskins all smiles.
Taking selfies with a fan. As Haskins celebrates, Case Keenum will come on to take a knee. As the Redskins defeat the Lions 19-16, their first home victory since last October 21st against the Dallas Cowboys. Redskins in Carolina next week. Short week for the Lions. They will host the Bears on Thanksgiving Day. For Rondé Barber and Lindsey Czarniak, so long from Landover. Time now for the State Farm Game Break.
It hurts with every heartbeat, and it hurts with every heartbeat, and it hurts with every heartbeat, and it hurts with every heartbeat. 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 And it hurts with every heartbeat.
Lions victory over the Patriots.
Oh, what a great. Is that better?
My best memory hasn't come yet. I want to get the Lombardi Trophy.
Bad news is they're trailing 20-0. The good news for the Hawks is they get the ball to start this second half.
Actually, there was a little more good news than that. After all, the Seahawks have one of the youngest and most dynamic teams in the NFL. Deficits don't daunt them.
Wilson fires left side, ball is caught. Golden Tate near side, breaks a tackle. He's in. So the Hawks do exactly what they have to do to start this second half.
All about execution. One play at a time. Let's go. Defense finna get off the field or get a turnover. And we're going to take it right back down.
Four-man rush for Seattle. Ryan has time to throw down the near sideline. Here comes Earl. He's got an interception. Earl Thomas picks it off with 3 minutes to play in the game. Seattle needs a touch and an extra point to win. Does he have another one in it? This is going to be a heart stopper, folks. Lynch is coming. Okay, spins out of play. He's rolling. Throws far side on Lynch. Down the far side 20, 15, 10. He's knocked out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line. This could be one of the greatest finishes in Seahawks history. Lynch is going to get it. He powers forward. He is in. And the Seahawks take a 1-point lead. 28-27.
The lead lasted less than a minute.
Snap. Spot. Kick is on the way. Kick is long enough. Well, there's 8 seconds remaining. Time for a kickoff and one play. Seahawks have to have a miracle.
They're going to squib it, dog. Get down. Get down.
Bosher strides forward. He's going to kick it on the ground. It's going to bounce around. The Seahawks are going to stop it. That's a great deal for the Seahawks. So Seattle will have one play to the end zone.
Where's my pacemaker?
I don't know, baby. I'm too old for this. That's all I know.
Oh, my goodness. I need a defibrillator fast.
Oh, my God. I'm about to doodle on myself.
Here's the snap. Russell Wilson is going to step up. Look out. He's going to let it fly. Here it comes. High. Heading for the right side of the end zone. Ball is up. Ball is picked up in the end zone. So that's the game. The Seahawks on one of the most heartbreaking defeats of this or any season. Watch their magic carpet ride end in Atlanta. And the Seahawks, with rookie quarterback Russell Wilson, are going to fly back to Seattle knowing they've had a spectacular run and how close they came.
They know something else, too. Something more important. They know that they can play with anyone, beat anyone, and best of all, they can't wait to get back on the field and prove it.
When the game was over, I was very disappointed, but right before I got back to the tunnel, walking off the field, I got so excited for the next opportunity next year, of looking forward to what we have in the future. We have a great football team.
A great city deserves a great football team. And in 2012, the Seahawks weren't just on the right track. They were a runaway train. They won in blowouts.
Oh, my word, he's done it again. 57-0 now.
In miracles.
Holy smoke. Seahawks win in Chicago in overtime on a killer of a play.
With brawn.
You are spectacular. Goodness gracious, beast mode.
Tap out. Tap out. Coach, come get me. They got wolves out here. They got boogie monsters.
And brains.
You can't mess with the phony now. There's a leaf lecture, Mike Valenti, and Yuma. You got to go get leaf lecture and egg out.
It's a defense that's ready to turn the league on its head. And an offense that's golden.
Quick flare pass, Tate, right side, breaks the tackle at the 10. Goodbye! Touchdown! Holy smoke! Touchdown, Golden Tate! The Eagles airborne!
Spectacular play by Golden Tate.
They're young, sure, but they can play.
Russell Wilson is absolutely unflappable and right on the money. An 11-yard dart after he scrambles out of trouble. And what a throw!
The season wasn't without its rainy days. There were losses, including some in unexpected ways.
And look out, somebody turned the sprinklers on.
My goodness. I have seen and been to a lot of games. I've never seen this one happen.
Get used to seeing things you've never seen before, because the Seahawks aren't just good. They're young and getting better.
Because it ain't about how you start, fellas. It's how you finish, and you know that. The finish was awesome today. You stayed together. We executed our tails off. Let's be humble, man. We're just getting started. We know this run takes a long time to get it done. We just got the first step today, and it's a great first step.
Not just a first step, but a giant one. Young wings took them to within an ace of a championship game. Expect even greater things next year, because the Seahawks are learning to finish.
There you go, there you stay, keeping low, never wanna play, wandering far, disappearing, feet stuck in place, not moving. You've been up and down, down, you've been low, 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 troubled sea so deep, troubled, oh no sleep. Been flying so the sun goes down too soon. Embrace the starry-eyed moon. Vagabond as you are, swam the sea at the darkest blue. You made it through. You made it through. You've been up and down, down. You've been low, low, low. Trouble sea so deep, troubles on no sleep. You've been flying so high, you're pointing the road, pretending to not feel alone, pretending to not feel alone.
I was walking down the street, not a soul in sight. As crazy as it seems, not a sign of life. Just can't figure why I should be all alone. People all around me. From the corner I could see children, laughter and games. Somewhere doing nothing much, somewhere trying in vain. Some seek fortune deep in the night. I ask why. Living in a daydream. Could this be the end? Could this be the end? Could this be the end? Wise men knowing all their rules, fools will do what they must. Some may see it as I do, others say I'm unjust. They seek fortune deep in the night. I ask why. Living in a daydream. There's no sorrow in this town. There's no wrong or right. Since I'm only passing through, I'll be leaving by 9. Just can't figure why I should be all alone. People all around me. Could this be the end? Could this be the end? Could this be the end? They seek fortune deep in the night. I ask why. Living in a daydream. Could this be the end? 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 Yeah, could this be the end? Could this be the
I can't take all the blame now, can I? It takes more than one to lose. Such a fine line that lies between but holds together. just like water through your hands, and you spin the wheel of misfortune, watching it turn. You live and you learn. Know and learn. Finding out the hard way. It's gonna take some tears, a little bit of heartache. We're like islands in the stream, watching all our dreams start to fade, fading away. I keep reaching out, come up empty-handed. Did I let you down, or did I leave you stranded? Finding out the hard way. It's gonna take some tears, little bit of heartache. We're like islands in the stream, watching all our dreams start to fade. Oh, and I'm finding out the hard way. It's gonna take some tears, a little bit of heartache. We're like islands in a stream, watching all our dreams start to fade, fading away. Start to fade, fading away. Start to fade, fading away. Fade
Lions victory over the Patriots.
Oh, what a great My best memory hasn't come yet. I want to get the Lombardi trophy.
Walk softly through the desert sand. Careful where you tread. Underfoot are the visions lost, sleeping not yet dead. When starting to howl, the beast is on the prowl. Can you hear the strange cry? Winds of change are blowing by. Mountains crumble and cities fall. Don't come to an end. Let's get it on the desert floor, waiting for the wind. When starting to howl, the beast is on